Alright. Charles Darwin, what up? Charles Darwin. Charles Darwin was born on February 12, 1809. He was an English naturalist, whatever. He developed his interest in naturalism history while studying medicine at something university. He realized and demonstrated all species of life has evolved over time through common ancestry through the process he called natural selection. He discovered the remains and found it as if provided a necessary logical explanation for the diversity of life. He had a 5-year voyage on the Beagle, which established him as a mythical geologist, whatever that word is. He observed and his observations and theories, ideas, the geographic distribution of wildlife and the fossils he collected on the voyage puzzled him, so he decided to investigate the transmutation of species and convince his theory on natural selection in 1839. His book, called On the Origins of Species, established evolution by common descent as the dominant scientific explanation of the diversifications in nature. He also wrote The Descent of Man and Expressions of the Emotions of Man and Animals. His research on plants was published in a series of books and in his final book. He was the father to his father, Robert Darwin, a wealthy society doctor, and his mother, Susan Darwin. He is the grandson to Amish Darwin from his father's side, and Joseph Wedgwood on his mother's side. In 1829, his father enrolled him in the Bachelor of Arts course at Christopher College. He, along with his cousin William Darwin Fox, began competing against one another to see who could collect the most beetles. He was born in Shrewsbury, England, and he was introduced to John C. Henslow by his cousin William. Henslow was a professor of botany for expert advice on beetles. Charles Darwin grew up to marry Emma Wedgwood. She also turned out to be his cousin.
Wow.
Married his cousin. Anyway, they married on January 29, 1839 at Peter's Angelic Church. Whatever. His wife died on October 7, 1996. They shared this. He had 10 children.
Damn!
I said it in. Put that one away.
The names of his children were William Darwin, Annie Darwin, Mary Darwin, Henrietta Darwin, George Darwin, Elizabeth Darwin, Francis Darwin, Leonardo Darwin, Horace Darwin, and Charles Darwin. He also had a grandson who he took care of because his real father had died. Darwin.